Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man.
Hello and welcome to the channel. Thank you for clicking on another video. This is the third video in a series called Walks of Nambour. In this video we're exploring the Mount Ninderry Summit Trail. It's classified as a Grade 3 walking trail and is 1.4 kilometers to the summit. Mount Ninderry is 304 meters above sea level, although the elevation gain when you walk from the car park isn't that much. As usual, we had water, cameras and a first aid kit. Sadly, I've lost some footage from the end of the walk, but there's enough to give you an idea. I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please like and subscribe as it will help me build the channel.
Well, today we're shooting the third in the series, Walks of Nambour and surrounds. Just walked uphill from the car park and started walking up the track here. Kept getting conflicting stories about how long this takes, how many kilometres it is. Whoops, can't even talk. How many kilometres is it? According to the sign I just photographed, it's a 3-hour return walk. So I'm glad I bought the head torch and hand torch, because I think we may run out of daylight. So I've got Kate with me again, taking photos with the phone because some silly bugger, namely me, forgot to bring the Canon. It's funny how we saw kangaroos on the side of the road through the suburb coming here. You'd think you'd see some in here as well, but nothing yet. It's a beautiful walk, but it's bloody hard work on 70% lung capacity, I'll tell you that much. So the elevation gain on this track is supposedly 134 metres. Yet the All Trails has said we've come 137 and we're still going up, although it is levelling out a bit. Well, that poster's helpful. Tells you nothing. There's another one over there. Anyway, according to the All Trails, we're meant to go to the left. Just looking at the map, it doesn't look much different which way we go distance wise. So there was a fork. I was told on one internet site, keep left at the fork. So I went left and that seemed to split again, but both tracks were a bit vague. So I came back to the fork, to the first turn, decided to go up the other one and realised that that's where the actual fork is that you're meant to take. So now we've reached another fork, one of which says go left to the eastern lookout, and the other one I imagine cuts across to the western lookout, which is where we'll be going after this anyway, but there's a more direct route from the eastern lookout. Oh, I see a view. Pretty breezy up here, so I'll speak up, hopefully you can hear me. Absolutely gorgeous view. Not sure what lake that is up there in the distance. Don't think it's got to be part of the Noosa River, I think. So this is the eastern lookout on Mount Ninderry. That's Mount Coolum over there in the distance. And it's a bit hazy, but over there in the distance is Old Woman Island, or Majimba Island. It has two names. Marucci River down there. Glasshouse Mountains over there. Now we're going to head over to the western lookout and see what we can see from there. So we'd like to stay up here and get the sunset, but it's already 6:03. Sunset's 6:36, and I do have a torch and a head torch with me, but I don't really want to be walking down this track, especially the steeper parts, in the dark, even with torches. You probably did hear a cow, because there's farmland down there.
Well, sorry folks, as I said earlier, that's all the footage I've got on this one because I lost some. We'll follow up as usual with some photos taken by Kate.
I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since 9 night. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I think it's time for me to go, burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the foam, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come what may. Don't look before you leave. What you give, you get to keep. So long, farewell, bye-bye. Let's have a toast for those lost old lives.